Welcome to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
It's too cold for pirates.
But not for my cousins, the Adelie Penguins. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Aye, me hearty. But couldn't we meet them somewhere warmer?
Adelie penguins don't live anywhere else in the world. Antarctica is their only home.
We've come to visit at the perfect time. The chicks have just hatched.
And Kwazii, Peso and I are going to give their parents a little help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Babysitting, of course.
Babysitting?
Kwazii, Peso, to the guppy.
Hi, Peso.
Thanks for keeping an eye on the chicks while we swim out into the ocean for food.
Mum, Dad, can I come too? I'm not too scared to swim in the ocean.
You're still a chick. You haven't grown your seagoing feathers yet.
Yeah, Rocco. Grown-up penguins have special feathers that keep us warm in the freezing water.
You'll get too cold swimming in the ocean. It could make you sick.
Bye, Rocco. We'll be back soon.
Keep an extra eye on my Rocco. He's a daredevil, completely fearless.
Don't worry, I know the type.
So, what's in the box?
Presents for everyone.
A rock!
A rock.
That's right. Adelie penguins collect little rocks to build their nests. See? Line up, everyone, and we'll pass them round.
My name is Flip. And I'm Flap.
Here's a present for you.
And one for you.
Your little rock is better than my little rock.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
Here we go. These two rocks are exactly the same.
Thank you.
Good work, Peso.
Captain, there's an iceberg on the move, and it's heading for the Octopod.
I'm on my way. Peso, Kwazii, you'll have to handle the babysitting without me.
Yeah, I'll miss all the excitement.
Not all the excitement. I'll babysit most of the chicks, and you babysit Rocco.
Just Rocco? I can do that with one paw tied behind my back.
Flip, Flap, come away from that ledge. Phew.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. So, what? Rocco? Where'd he go? Rocco!
Kwazii! Cannonball!
You're a daredevil!
That's what my mum always says. Let's swap rocks. I want my old rock back. Why? Because it's better.
I'm sure the rocks that I gave you were exactly the same.
No, my old rock had a brown spot on it and this one doesn't. Let's swap back. No.
I'm sure we can work this out. Now, Flip.
I'm Flap. He's Flip.
Oh, sorry, Flap.
You mean Flip?
Yes, Floop. I mean Fleep. Oh, flappity flippers. Flap, if you flip over your rock, you'll see it has a brown spot just like Flap's. Flips.
You're right.
Flappy now. Happy now.
Happy.
Phew.
See that bird up there?
Aye, matey.
I like to play a little game with him. Watch this. Hey there, you big beaky birdie! You don't scare me! See? Now he's coming to get me.
Shiver me whiskers. He is coming to get you.
That was fun.
That was close. Rocco, me hearty, you have to be a little more careful. Even in my pirate days, I knew... Where'd he go? Rocco?
Kwazii! Cannonball!
I think Captain Barnacles has the easy job today.
This water is getting rough.
Dashi to Captain Barnacles. There's a storm about to hit, and it's big. The iceberg has changed direction. It's heading towards...
Me! Dashi, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts, there's a big storm on the way.
That's dangerous for the Adelie Penguin parents. They could get lost at sea.
The storm will blow ice and snow onto the shore. Peso and Kwazii will need to find a way to keep the chicks warm.
Dashi, contact Peso and tell him to get ready for ice and snow.
Already on it, Captain.
I'll find and rescue the Adelie Penguin parents, but I'll need a bigger gup.
Tweak, meet me outside the Octopod with the Gup C.
Got it, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this! Hang on, penguins. I'm coming to get you. Oh, got you. Two more. Hold tight. Hop on board.
We need a shelter to keep the chicks warm. And we need it fast.
Bandages.
Bandages?
Kwazii, throw me bandage rolls as fast as you can. Ready?
Aye, but
Go! That should do.
it's perfect, me hearty.
Everyone, inside the tent.
This is so exciting. I don't want to go inside and miss the big storm.
Rocco, it's too cold for you out here, matey.
Oh, all right.
That ought to do it.
Nice and cozy.
Right, Rocco? Where's Rocco?
If he's not in here,
Then he's out there. I'm going after him. Rocco! Rocco! Rocco!
I'm too cold to move.
Hold on, matey! I'm coming for you!
Kwazii!
Now that was close. Let's get inside that tent and warm up.
All right, Kwazii.
We'd all be icicles if it weren't for this tent, Peso.
I hope Mum and Dad are all right. How will they make it back in this storm?
don't worry. Captain Barnacles will bring them home.
And nothing can stop the captain, matey. But an iceberg on the beach could really slow him down.
Not that iceberg again.
How will we get home, Captain?
Don't worry. The Gup Sea was built to break through ice. Penguins, this could get bumpy.
Bring your parents home, matey.
Mum! Dad!
Octonauts, thank you so much for... Hold on. Where's Rocco?
Where's Kwazii?
Just one more time, eh, matey? Cannonball! treasure of Whitebeard the pirate.
I wonder what Whitebeard's treasure could be.
No one knows, Captain. But Whitebeard was a fearsome pirate. I've heard that he could throw one of his legendary flying snowballs from the Arctic all the way to the tropics. Calico Jack once told me that a snowball from Whitebeard landed right on the deck of his ship and it never melted.
Remarkable.
Here, Captain. This be the spot.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
We hit something.
Why, there it be! Whitebeard's treasure!
Now all we need is the key for that lock.
Let me just find the right one. Bluebeard's treasure, Redbeard's treasure... Ah, here it is. Oh, my paws are so cold I can barely feel them. Whoa, my key! Shiver me whiskers. Captain, a hungry sardine just gobbled up me key.
That could make the sardine very sick. We've got to find her. Let's split up to cover more ground.
Aye, Captain. Ha-ha! Found him! Ah, lost him. Huh?
Kwazii, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain, but I just took a whale of a ride. What was the meaning of those bubbles you were blowing at me?
I can't help it if you crashed into my bubble net. Humpback whales like me make bubble nets so that we can catch a lot of food at once.
We're sorry to disturb you, but we're chasing after a school of sardines. Maybe you saw which way they went.
No, but I'll keep an eye out. If I see them, I'll send you a signal. That's how us humpback whales communicate. Just listen for this. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, there's some krill. Yummy. Hey, gotta go. And the name's Mitch.
That little sardine is going to get a big tummy ache if we don't find her soon.
Aye, Captain.
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to track down a sardine who swallowed Kwazii's key.
Oh no, that could make the sardines sick.
I found a school of sardines in the area, Captain.
Great work, Dashy.
But how will we know which sardine has swallowed the key?
Tweak?
This X-ray viewer should do the job. Tuna, let's show him. Hide that hammer behind your back. Suba, suba!
Very good. We'll need more than one of these X-ray viewers to find a little key in a little sardine in a great big ocean.
I'm on it, Cap.
Peso, meet us out here in the Gup E. Once we find the right sardine, we'll need you to perform an emergency key-ectomy.
On my way, Captain.
Kwazii, Peso, activate X-ray viewers.
Aye, Captain.
The sardines, let's go. And now move in closer so we can look for Kwazii's key.
They're splitting up.
You two follow that group, I'll follow the other.
Aye, Captain.
We have to hurry. That sardine needs our help.
I'll say it again.
Peso, Kwazii, none of my sardines has the key, which means that one of yours does.
Kwazii and I are still chasing them, Captain. Kwazii, are you... Kwazii?
Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Do you read me? Peso, are you there? I've got to get me gut back in the water fast. Hold on, there's that humpback whale. Ahoy, Mitch! Can you hear me? Oh, maybe if I send that signal.
Oh, sounds like somebody needs help. Whoa, you really do need to watch where you're going.
Yeah, but right now, I need to get my gup off this iceberg.
Okay, I'll tip the iceberg over for you. Ugh, too big for me to tip over by myself.
Yeah.
But it won't be too big for me and a couple of friends. I'll send out a signal.
Yo, Mitch.
You called?
Hey, guys. I need some help tipping over this iceberg.
Let's do it.
Always enjoy a little iceberg tipping.
Hold on up there. Ready, guys? 1.
A little more.
2.
A little more.
3.
Yahoo! Thanks for your help. And now I've got to catch up with those sardines.
We'll come along just in case you run into any more trouble. This guy has a habit of crashing into stuff.
No, now we've lost Kwazii and the sardines.
I'm right behind you, mateys. And I brought some friends.
Nice to have you back.
Captain, sardines! They're right under us.
Everyone, follow me.
And there's the sardine who swallowed me key.
I see her too, but we need to keep her in one place so I can remove the key.
Hey, Mitch, could you and your mates blow a humongous bubble net to keep the sardines from getting away?
Of course. Come on, fellas. Bubble net.
There's our sick fish.
Let's get her out of there. Kwazii, on my command, I want you to grab her.
Aye, Captain.
Now!
Don't be afraid. We're here to help with your tummy ache.
Oh, I'd like some relief.
Just hold still. I'm going to perform a keyectomy. Just swallow some of these bubbles, then let out a nice big burp. Like this. Oh, pardon me. It worked!
Mickey! Sorry it gave you a tummy ache.
I feel much better. Thanks.
Thank you, humpback whales.
No problem.
Always enjoy making a bubble net.
We'll just be on our way now, but, will you look after him? He has a habit of,
Crashing into things? Yes, I know.
Oh. Well, Captain, now that I've got me key back...
We finally get to see what's inside Whitebeard's treasure chest.
'Tis the legendary flying snowballs of Whitebeard. And look, it's a note from Whitebeard himself. It says, whoever finds this treasure is worthy to use it.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We're coming up to the trench, Captain.
Excellent, Dashie. Steady as she goes.
That must be it. It looks really deep.
Let's find a safe place to set the ship down near the trench.
Prepare to land.
Shiver me whiskers! The seafloor's all pink and wiggly looking.
Dashi, pull up, now!
I'm on it, Captain.
We'll have to find another place to land.
That looks like a good spot.
Captain, I noticed we changed course. Is everything all right?
I don't know, Shellington. What do you make of that?
Fascinating, Captain. Those are sea pigs.
Sea pigs?
Yes. Sea pigs are creatures that live in the deep ocean, but they don't swim. They walk around on the seafloor with little legs.
And it looks like they're walking straight towards the trench.
That's not good. If they fall in, they won't be able to swim out.
That's a long way to fall, matey.
That's not the only problem. Sea pigs eat bits of food that drift down from the surface of the ocean, and hardly any of it gets down that far.
Aye, so they'd be stuck and hungry.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, a large herd of sea pigs is heading towards the trench. We have to stop them before they fall in. We'll need gups A, B, C, D, and E. Octonauts, let's do this. Attention, sea pigs. You must turn around. You're walking straight towards...
Oh, food! Yummy, yummy, yummy food!
No! It's a very deep trench. If you continue on your course, you will...
Food! No!
Please, listen to me.
The trench is really deep, and there's no food for you down there.
Food, you say?
Yummy, smelly food.
Of course, that's it. Captain, I think the sea pigs may have picked up the scent of food on the other side of the trench. They can smell food from very far away.
Then we better find whatever it is the sea pigs are smelling and bring it over to this side of the trench for them to eat. Kwazii, Tweak, Dashi, and Shellington, you come with me. Peso, stay here and keep an eye on the sea pigs.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stop! There's no food down there.
This must be what the sea pigs are smelling.
Yeah, those fellas actually eat this slimy stuff.
It's rotten sea kelp that's fallen down from the surface. For sea pigs, it's very healthy.
Healthy or not, I reckon it smells awful. I'm glad I've got this helmet on.
It'll take forever to gather all this up.
Captain, the sea pigs are getting closer to the edge. You have to hurry.
But there's no way we can get this slop over to the sea pigs in time.
Unless... Octonauts, stay here and load this into the gups as quickly as you can. In the meantime, I think there might be a way to distract them. Yes, I know it smells, but we need to make something even smellier. Can you use this to cook an extra smelly feast for a huge herd of hungry sea pigs? And fast.
Sure! Super Cabo!
Tulip, that smells awful. Great work. I'm sure the sea pigs will love it.
Captain, I can't hold them back any longer.
And you won't have to.
Flappity flippers, they're turning around.
Steady as we go, Tulip. Hold her here while I unload the sea pig's feast.
Super Cabo!
Peso, the Gup X is sinking into the mud. We need your help, now.
On my way, Captain.
Right, Peso. Let's hope that Gup of yours can take the strain. Okay, Tunip. Full reverse power.
Tunip!
Yum!
Oh, no!
Peso, let's go. Kwazii, Tunip has fallen into the trench. I need you to go after him, fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, some of the sea pigs have followed the Gup X into the trench. We need to rescue them too.
Got it, Captain.
I'm coming for you, Tunip. Tunip, where are you, matey?
Kwazii?
Tunip!
Stucker, murder!
Tunip! I can hear you, but I can't see you. He must be buried in the mud. But there's a lot of mud down here.
Whoa!
Hello. Goodbye.
We can't save them one by one, Cap. It'll take too long.
Then we'll have to round them up. Octonauts, follow me as fast as you can. We're going to make a sea pig whirlpool.
It's working!
Peso, open the Gup E's holding tank.
Got you!
There you go.
Food.
Kwazii, any sign of Tunip and the glider?
No, Captain. They've disappeared. Request backup.
We need more than backup, Kwazii. We need a plan.
Food.
And I think I might just have one.
It's no good. Tunip could be anywhere.
That's why we're going to sniff him out. All right, little sea piggy. Food. Find food.
Oh, food. Smell food. Over there.
Captain, what?
There was still some of the sea kelp cake left on top of the glider. Our friend there is sniffing it out.
Look, there.
It looks like...
Tunip!
Yummy.
You did it! Hooray!
Well done, guys.
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we'd have done without you.
Ooh, food. More food.
There's plenty more where that came from.
They sure do like that smelly stuff.
Which is more than can be said for poor Tunip.
Wow, I've never seen a moon like this.
'Tis known as a pirate's moon and happens but once every 100 years. Shiver me whiskers, the flying swords!
Flying swords?
Aye, According to legend, 'tis only on the night of the rare pirate moon, when cold ocean waters turn warm, that ye may be lucky enough to see the flying swords. They're a sign, me hearties, that you are near a sunken pirate ship, where X marks the spot of the greatest treasure ye could ever hope to find, the sword of the Pirate King. But any pirate who hopes to take it as his own must be brave indeed, because the sword of the Pirate King is guarded by 3 magical flying swords. Me granddad always wanted to find that treasure. Alas, he never had the chance. But now I do!
Are we going to look for the Pirate King's sword, matey?
Not we, Peso. 'Tis a mission I need to go on alone. For the honour of me granddad, Calico Jack.
I understand.
Good luck, Kwazii. We'll follow your progress from the Octopod.
A sunken ship. This could be it.
Well done, Kwazii. Keep us posted.
I'm going after that sword, me hearties. These freezing waters are shivering me whiskers. What a glorious ship. The Pirate King. The sword is as good as mine. Strange. The water just got warmer. This is definitely it.
Kwazii! Come in, Kwazii!
We've lost contact, Captain. His radio's been damaged.
Dashi, sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts, to the launch bay! Octonauts, we've lost radio contact with Kwazii. He may be hurt or in trouble. Dashi, keep trying to radio him. Peso, into the guppy with me. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Got it, Cap.
Kwazii to Octopod. Come in, me hearties. Me radio's broken, but I've still got a Pirate King's sword to find. Okay, now, where's that X that marks the spot? That warm water again. Yow! A flying sword. Yow! No telling where more of these magical flying swords might be lurking. Here I am! No, over here! No, down here, matey! Arr! 2 down, 1 to go.
There he is, Captain.
Hang on, Peso. This could get a bit rocky.
Something tells me that the X that marks the spot is right behind this. Ow! Ho-ho! The last one. Stand aside, you scurvy sword. Magic ye may be, but quick enough to catch this pirate? Never!
Captain, I've lost sight of him.
Looks like he's inside the kelp forest. Kwazii!
Look!
Kwazii? It's not Kwazii. We've been chasing a figurehead. One that could only have come off a pirate ship.
But then, where's Kwazii?
Ha ha! Outran him! So, it's a duel you're wanting, is it? Then it's a duel ye shall have. Hey, you're a swordfish.
Of course I'm a swordfish. What did you think I was?
A magic flying sword? Here!
The only flying me and my fellow fish do is when we leap out of the ocean.
So that was you! The light of the pirate moon made it look like it.
Do I care what it looked like? No! What I do care about is this is our feeding ground, and we want you gone!
I don't want your food, matey. I want the sword of the pirate king. And if you think I'm leaving without it, you don't know much about pirates.
And you, my friend, don't know much about swordfish, or you would think twice about fighting us. We live by the sword. We use it for swimming fast,
Slashing at our food.
and defending ourselves.
Aha! 3 against 1, eh? Just the way I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Guess I'm just too quick for you fishies.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me! Yo! Yeah! Yo! Yeah!
I'm stuck. The anchor is breaking free. Oh, if it falls, I will be...
Don't worry, matey. I'll get you free. Me paws are so cold, I can barely feel them to get a good grip.
Oh, put them near our heads.
So 'twas you causing that warm water I felt before. You are magical.
No, we're just regular swordfish, but we can heat up our eyes. It helps us to see better in the dark waters.
It's working. Me paws are getting warmer. Now let's get you out of there.
Kwazii!
Captain!
Grab hold of the tow line.
Oh!
Phew.
There we go.
Your sword is bruised. You need a bandage. Good as new.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
And thank you for saving our fellow fish's life.
'Twas nothing. You're as brave as a swordfish, and not bad with a sword either.
Anything we can do in return, you just let us know.
Ah, all I want is what I came here for. The sword of the Pirate King.
Huh?
You must have seen it. It's here somewhere. X marks the spot.
What is an X? What is a mark?
What is a spurt? You swordfish aren't the magical guardians the legend told of. So maybe there's no sword of the Pirate King either.
Come on, Kwazii, don't give up now.
Hold on. X marks the spot. Mateys, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah. The sword of the Pirate King. Wow. If only me granddad could be here to see it. Where is it? I have our next mission. The Octomap shows that we're here, in the Mediterranean Sea.
Yes?
Well, I have my own map of these waters.
Excellent, Kwazii. A good map helps you to get to places you've never been.
Yes, and a secret map helps you get to places you didn't know were there.
Where did you find it?
I dug it up on Cat's Paw Island back in me pirate days. Yaha!
This map is very old.
Aye, and this map has a tale to tell, Professor. Listen, me hearties. A proud ship once sailed across these waters. The ship carried a precious golden jar. Then there came a terrible storm, and the ship sank to the bottom of the sea. There it lay until a scary sea monster made the wreck his home. He guards the golden jar to this very day. If you go looking for it, mateys, you must beware of the 8-headed sea monster, for he'll challenge anyone who comes too close. Yow!
There's no shipwreck or sea monster on the Octomap.
Ha ha! Pirates don't put their secrets on anybody else's maps.
In fact, there are many things under the sea that aren't on anyone's map yet.
And the Octonauts are out to find them. Who's with me?
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to find out if there's any truth to Kwazii's old map.
I'd like to photograph that golden jar. I wonder if it's still there.
If we can find the shipwreck, Dashi, then we can look for the golden jar.
And the sea monster.
Dashi, Peso, you'll come along with Kwazii and me.
Okie dokie, Cap. We're ready to test the grabber.
Activating grabber. Oh. Oops. Got it. This will help pick things up from the shipwreck. Thanks, Tweak.
And it's a perfect monster grabber.
Monster grabber?
Don't worry, Peso. Right, let's go. Tweak, open the octa hatch.
Got it, Cap.
The map says there should be a big rock archway up ahead.
Check.
Go under it and to the left.
We're coming up on some rocks, Kwazii. Which way now?
Go around the biggest rock and to the right. No, the left. We should be getting close now. Closer. Closer. Up ahead, I think I see the shipwreck. Ah, it's just some rocks.
Kwazii, we found your shipwreck.
Oh, protect us from the sea monster, Captain.
Dashi, Peso, we'll look for that golden jar.
Yow! Ready or not, here I come! If I were a sea monster, where would I hide? He's got 8 heads, so he must be pretty clever. That That looks like a good hiding place. Ow! Aha! Huh? I'll check those rocks. Gotcha! Ow! How could a giant sea monster with 8 heads just disappear into a wall of solid rock?
Octonauts, over here!
Captain, what is it?
Look!
The golden jar that was on your map, Kwazii. This will make a beautiful photo.
Aye, matey, but don't get too close. Captain, the sea monster could be hiding behind that golden jar.
Oh, no.
Then I'll pull it out very carefully.
Over a bit. Down a little.
Gotcha!
Yeah, no monster there. Stand back. I'll do a monster check. Yeah, a sea monster couldn't fit in there. Where is that sea monster? This map is no help at all. Peso, we may have to face the worst.
The worst?
There's no sea monster here.
Oh, phew.
Arr, this is supposed to be a sea monster map.
Oh, wow!
What's the point of having a sea monster map if there's no real sea monster to go with it?
Kwazii, behind you!
Yeah!
Ah!
Found you, sea monster.
You win! That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Game? Wait. You're supposed to have 8 heads.
I think you found an octopus, Kwazii.
Yes, I'm an octopus, all right?
Well, you sure acted like a sea monster. You disappeared like magic when I chased you.
I'll show you my tricks. You'll want to take my picture before and after.
Hey! Where'd you go?
I can change my colors. That makes it easier to hide. What's this? And I can squeeze myself into oh so small spaces.
How'd you do that?
It's easy when you don't have any bones.
You really are the king of hide and seek. Even if you're not a proper sea monster.
Well, if you hadn't gone looking for a sea monster, you wouldn't have found me. How did you find me?
Look, there you are.
Oh, time for a new map.
You're right there, matey.
There. What do you think?
Perfect. Thanks.
That's more like it.
Aye, this is a real map of the place. Now it's my turn to hide.
I'll count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming. Ready or not?
Where is it? Ha! Found it! Captain, I have our next mission. The Octomap shows that we're here, in the Mediterranean Sea.
Yes?
Well, I have my own map of these waters.
Excellent, Kwazii. A good map helps you to get to places you've never been.
Yes, and a secret map helps you get to places you didn't know were there.
Where did you find it?
I dug it up on Cat's Paw Island, back in me pirate days. Yaha!
This map is very old.
Aye, and this map has a tale to tell, Professor. Listen, me hearties. A proud ship once sailed across these waters. The ship carried a precious golden jar. Then there came a terrible storm, and the ship sank to the bottom of the sea. There it lay until a scary sea monster made the wreck his home. He guards the golden jar to this very day. If you go looking for it, mateys, you must beware of the 8-headed sea monster, for he'll challenge anyone who comes too close. Yow!
There's no shipwreck or sea monster on the Octomap.
Ha ha! Pirates don't put their secrets on anybody else's maps.
In fact, there are many things under the sea that aren't on anyone's map yet.
And the Octonauts are out to find them. Who's with me?
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to find out if there's any truth to Kwazii's old map.
I'd like to photograph that golden jar. I wonder if it's still there.
If we can find the shipwreck, Dashi, then we can look for the golden jar.
And the sea monster.
Dashi, Peso, you'll come along with Kwazii and me.
Okie dokie, Cap. We're ready to test the grabber.
Activating grabber. Oh. Oops. Got it. This will help pick things up from the shipwreck. Thanks, Tweak.
And it's a perfect monster grabber.
Monster grabber?
Don't worry, Peso. Right, let's go. Tweak, open the octa hatch.
Got it, Cap.
The map says there should be a big rock archway up ahead.
Check.
Go under it and to the left.
We're coming up on some rocks, Kwazii. Which way now?
Go around the biggest rock and to the right. No, the left. We should be getting close now. Closer. Closer. Up ahead, I think I see the shipwreck. Yeah, it's just some rocks.
Kwazii, we found your shipwreck.
I'll protect us from the sea monster, Captain.
Dashi, Peso, we'll look for that golden jar.
Yow! Ready or not, here I come! If I were a sea monster, where would I hide? He's got 8 heads, so he must be pretty clever. That looks like a good hiding place. Ow! Aha! Huh? I'll check those rocks. Gotcha! Ow! How could a giant sea monster with 8 heads just disappear into a wall of solid rock?
Octonauts, over here!
Captain, what is it?
Look!
The golden jar that was on your map, Kwazii. Oh, this will make a beautiful photo.
Aye, matey, but don't get too close. Captain, the sea monster could be hiding behind that golden jar.
Oh, no.
Then I'll pull it out very carefully.
Over a bit. Down a little.
Gotcha!
Ah, no monster there. Stand back. I'll do a monster check. Yeah, a sea monster couldn't fit in there. Where is that sea monster? This map is no help at all. Peso, we may have to face the worst.
The worst?
There's no sea monster here.
Oh, phew.
Arr, this is supposed to be a sea monster map.
Oh, wow!
What's the point of having a sea monster map if there's no real sea monster to go with it?
Kwazii, behind you!
Yeah!
Ah!
Found you, sea monster.
You win! That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Game? Wait. You're supposed to have 8 heads.
I think you found an octopus, Kwazii.
Yes, I'm an octopus, all right?
Well, you sure acted like a sea monster. You disappeared like magic when I chased you.
I'll show you my tricks. You'll want to take my picture before and after.
Hey! Where'd you go?
I can change my colors. That makes it easier to hide. What's this? And I can squeeze myself into oh so small spaces.
How'd you do that?
It's easy when you don't have any bones.
You really are the king of hide and seek. Even if you're not a proper sea monster.
Well, if you hadn't gone looking for a sea monster, you wouldn't have found me. How did you find me?
Look, there you are.
Oh, time for a new map.
You're right there, matey.
There. What do you think?
Perfect. Thanks.
That's more like it.
Hi, this is a real map of the place. Now it's my turn to hide.
I'll count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming. Ready or not?
Ah, this spyglass is no good. It's supposed to help me see things far away, but I can't make out what that big shape is. Besides, we're so far down, it's dark as night.
Good thing the octoscope can see in the dark. Can you give us a better picture of what's out there, Dashie?
Aye, aye, Captain.
It looks like a ship of some kind.
Shiver me whiskers! Unless I miss me guess, that's the pirate shipwreck of Calico Jack himself.
Calico who?
Calico Jack. He was me grandfather and the finest cat pirate ever to roam the seven seas. And he had a golden spyglass. The spyglass was passed down from one member of me family to the next. But before it could pass down to me, Calico Jack's ship sank in the North Atlantic Ocean. And that golden spyglass sank with it.
The North Atlantic Ocean? But that's where we are now.
Kwazii, do you really think that could be the pirate ship of Calico Jack out there?
Aye, Captain.
Then let's go and investigate. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, there's a mysterious ship out there that may have belonged to Kwazii's grandfather, Calico Jack. Our mission is to explore the shipwreck and help Kwazii find his grandfather's spyglass. Peso, Dashi, Kwazii, let's go. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Can't you go any faster, Captain?
Kwazii, that shipwreck has been down there for years. It'll still be there in a few minutes.
Oh.
Look, everyone. There it is.
Well, Kwazii, do you think it's Calico Jack's ship? That's got to be a carving of your grandfather. He even looks like you.
Let's go inside. Yow!
Hold on, Kwazii.
Huh?
This may have been a pirate ship once, but now she's home to hundreds of plants and animals. So, Octonauts, be extra careful. We don't want to disturb anything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have you got that, Kwazii? Kwazii?
I wonder where that spyglass might be. Yow! Spiky sea urchins. Yow! Huh? A little seaweed isn't going to keep me from that spyglass. Shiver me whiskers! Me grandfather's treasure chest! I just know that spyglass is inside. The spyglass.
Kwazii, what happened?
I found the spyglass, but before I could grab it, I got slimed.
Who goes there? We may not be able to see, but we can still smell you and hear you, dagnabbit.
Uh-oh. It looks like this is slime eel territory.
Get off our property or I'll slime you again.
Sorry, Kwazii. We've got to go.
One.
But what about the spyglass?
Just leave it, Kwazii.
Two.
No, it was me grandfather's, and it should be mine.
But Kwazii...
Three. Okay, boys, let him have it.
Give me 2 seconds, and I promise I'll be...
And then we ran in, and Kwazii was covered all over with this disgusting slime.
Fascinating. A single slime eel can produce a bucket of slime in no time at all.
Tell me about it.
That's the slime eel's way of protecting itself and its home, especially since it can't see.
There certainly were a lot of slime eels protecting that spyglass.
Not to mention spiky sea urchins.
And tangly seaweed.
Sorry, Kwazii. It's probably too dangerous to go back.
What would a slime eel want with a spyglass anyway? I'm going to bed. Calico Jack. Spyglass. It's mine. 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 The spyglass is mine!
Kwazii.
This time, I'm not leaving without that spyglass. Me grandfather's spyglass, at last. I made it! Ouch!
Hey, what's all the ruckus?
Oh, great. You again.
So you're back for some more, eh?
Kwazii!
I finally had me grandfather's spyglass, till this wooden beam fell down and trapped me.
I can't move it without bringing the whole ship down.
Didn't we warn you to clear out of here and never come back?
You caught me, slime eel. I suppose you're gonna slime me again. Well, go ahead.
That's it. You're right. Go ahead. Slime him. I dare you.
What? But...
My pleasure.
You call that sliming someone? You missed him.
Yeah, well, I can't see, remember?
Captain, what are you...
The slime will make Kwazii's tail slippery, and we can pull him loose.
Oh, try a little lower next time.
Peso, what are you saying?
Just a little lower.
You asked for it.
Great work, slime eel. Let's pull.
I'm free! Thanks, matey! And thanks, slime eel! At last, me grandfather's spyglass, and it's all mine! Chow! There's all kinds of plants and animals in there.
Looks like this spyglass has become home to many different creatures, Kwazii.
Aye.
Back for more, eh?
Wait, just a minute. This spyglass has always been passed down in my family. But now, I'm passing it on to you and these little creatures.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, I'm sure.
Take good care of it.
Yeah, we will. And, sorry about the slime. Now, go on, get out of here.
And after all this time, I finally had the spyglass in my own paws. But when I saw those creatures, I had to put it back.
Kwazii, you did the right thing.
And you can tell everyone you were the one to discover Calico Jack's shipwreck.
Besides, it's not like you didn't get any souvenirs at all.
Huh?
Here.
Captain Barnacles to Shellington and Dashie. How's it going up there?
A bit slowly, Captain. This Arctic ice is so thick, it's taking our sonic slicer forever to cut through it.
Almost. Just a little more. There.
We made it through. We're heading up now to gather the ice samples, Captain.
Just try to be quick. The hole you made in the ice will freeze over very fast, and you won't be able to get back into the, back into the water.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be quick. Over and out.
Who's making that music, Captain?
I'm not sure, Kwazii, but it certainly is making it hard to work. Let's investigate.
Peso, me hearty. I didn't know you were so good at playing music.
Thank you. This xylophone was a present from my Aunt Pepita.
Well, you're certainly getting good, but, Peso, do you think you could take a break so we can...
This is Shellington calling the Octopod. Come in, Octopod.
Barnacles here. Everything okay up there?
Captain, we found another hole.
Another hole in the ice?
Yes, but that's not all.
I'm sending a video through to you now, Captain.
They're beluga whales, Captain.
Yes, I see. But, what are they doing?
They appear to be trapped under the pack ice. They should be in open water.
Can you ask them if they need help?
I'll try, but belugas are very shy creatures.
Wait, please! I'm Shellington, and this is Dashi. We are the Octonauts. We might be able to help you.
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
What are you doing all the way out here, under the pack ice?
The water froze over us. We have to stay near this hole.
But why do you need the hole?
Have to breathe. Have to breathe.
But why can't you just swim back out to the open water where there isn't any ice?
Too far away. Can't swim that far without breathing. Have to stay near the hole.
Shellington, what do you make of this?
The belugas are trapped. There's ice all around them.
And only a small hole where they can come up to breathe.
And this hole is starting to freeze over too. It's getting smaller and smaller.
We have to rescue those belugas right away. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to lead the belugas back to open water where there's no ice. But we need something that can cut a path through the ice so that they can breathe along the way.
Yeah, what about the sonic slicers?
They're too slow. We need to act fast before the beluga's breathing hole freezes over.
I think I have just the thing, Cap.
Okay, Tweak, let's see if your icebreaker attachment works.
The ice isn't breaking.
Pack ice is really thick. It takes a lot to break it.
Yes! Way to go! Yeah! Shiver me whiskers! You did it!
Open water. Now, if I can just get those belugas to follow me. Belugas, this path will lead you to open waters.
Have to stay near the hole where it's safe and quiet.
Belugas, please, follow me before the ice freezes over.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. This is not good at all.
The belugas don't seem to want to leave their breathing hole.
If only they would follow Captain Barnacles.
I've got it! Fish biscuits!
What's your plan, Kwazii?
Well, I reckon these belugas must be getting pretty hungry by now. so I brought him a little fish biscuit snack, courtesy of Tunic. Belugas, follow me! It's fish biscuit feast time! Yeah!
Yes, it's working!
Now shiver, whiskers. Those little fishies think this is food for them. Go away. Go on, go. Leave it alone. Belugas, follow me. It's dinner time.
Too many scary noises. Have to stay by the hole where it's safe.
Why aren't they following me?
Belugas, like all whales, are scared of loud, strange noises.
So, the sound of the gup sea cracking the ice and the sound of, well, Kwazii probably scared them. How can we show them that this path to open water is safe? Professor Inkling, any ideas?
I know exactly what sounds will make the belugas follow you. An old whale song recording. They'll hear their own sounds and follow right along.
It's working!
Oh my.
We're losing them again. We've got to do something, Captain. The path is already starting to freeze over.
That noise they make, that sounded a little bit like Peso's music. Peso?
We need you and your xylophone out here right away.
Captain, are you sure this is the best time for music?
This is exactly the time for music. Your music.
Captain, I'm ready to play.
All right, Peso. It's showtime.
It's working. Peso's xylophone playing sounds just like the Beluga song.
Have to stay close to the hole where it's safe. But those sounds are so nice.
Have to breathe, have to breathe. It's okay. We can breathe along this path.
If we follow the nice sounds down the path, we won't be stuck here anymore.
Here we are. Open water.
Great work, Peso.
Thank you, Octonauts. Sorry we didn't follow you at first. We belugas are always a bit shy around creatures we don't know, and all those loud noises scared us.
Well, now we know each other.
And we love your music. It sounds just like ours.
Come on, everyone join in. 2, 3, 4.
Ah, I don't know how to sing like a beluga.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. It's easy.
Goodbye, Octonauts. Thanks again.
Goodbye, belugas.
Safe journey now.
Goodbye.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.